Oh, man, here we go. Let's get it kicked off. I feel like Casey Kasem, the late, great Casey Kasem. Let's count them down.
Number 5.
The Los Angeles Chargers at 4-1. What an epic comeback against the Cleveland Browns. Justin Herbert,
Chargers, go.
That's right, continues to impress. In his last 3 games, he's thrown 11 touchdowns and no picks. He had a 5-touchdown game. He also ran one in, 5 on the day against the Browns.
Number 4.
Number 4, the Green Bay Packers. They improved to 4-1. You say what? They beat the Bengals. Yes, the Bengals were 3-1 going into that game. The Packers had to go on the road, win a tough game, and their often reliable kicker missed 3 game-winning field goals, and they still won. Somehow, some way, the Packers get it done.
Number 3.
The Arizona Cardinals, 5-0, as the old Sonny and Cher song goes, and the beat goes on. The beat goes on. They just keep winning. They are an upper echelon team. Kyler Murray, maybe, Martin Weiss was right about Kyler Murray just a couple years late, Chris, about him being the MVP, but he's playing like it. The Cardinals are definitely a team to be reckoned with.
Number 2.
The Buffalo Bills. Apparently, Buffalo has more than just great chicken wings. I've been to Buffalo. That's right. That
Did you get wings there?
Yes, I did. And they were
they made in Buffalo? Is that where they started? Invented?
That's the tradition. That the wings they were famous for Buffalo.
You got to have the bones. Okay. You got to have the structure.
You sure do. But the Bills have been unbelievable. We saw what they did. They demolished the Chiefs in Kansas City. And here's the other thing. Remember they had that horrible game 1? Josh Allen has been tremendous. Their offense is ridiculous. In the last 4 games, they're outscoring their opponents. Are you ready for this? Hold on to your derby, Chris. You ready? 156-41.
Wow.
They have annihilated the competition, and they just keep it coming. So hats off to the Bills, but we got a new number 1.
Number 1.
The Baltimore Ravens. They are 4-1, and I can't. If you're a Ravens fan and you saw Lamar Jackson throw for a career-high 442 yards, and look at the play. Here's the other thing that's so impressive about them. They also lost their opener to the Raiders, right, in overtime, 33-27. And since then, look at what they did. Came back, 4th quarter win against the Chiefs. Then they came back. They should have lost to the Lions. They come back. They win another game. They had no business winning. They beat the Lions 19-17. Then they just had a regular win against the Broncos. And then last night on Monday Night Football, down 22-3, they come storming back, 22 unanswered points, and they get it done. Amazing win by the Colts. By the Ravens to beat the Colts. So there you go. That is my top 5 in the Rob Parker Power Rankings.
Not bad.
Come on, Chris. What are you going to argue with? Really?
All right, I'm going to tell you. All right, first of all, Tampa Bay should be in there. I'd put Tampa Bay in there instead of Green Bay. Green Bay, somehow they won. We know how. It ain't no somehow. It ain't no mystery.
Wait a minute.
You talked about Mason Crosby's missed field goals. How about the kicker for the Bengals, Evan McPherson? He missed one at the end of regulation. He missed 2. Yeah, he missed one at the end of regulation that should have won it, and he missed another one in overtime that should have won it.
Yeah, but
that's how they won it. They didn't look all that great.
Mason missed 3. He missed one in regulation.
I'll give you that, but it's not a mystery why Green Bay won.
He missed 2.
So Tampa Bay should have been in there instead of Green Bay.
Here's Tampa Bay's highlight from Sunday.
Worst throw in 10 years by Tom Brady.
Yeah, that's
so old, man. It's ridiculous. He threw for 5 touchdowns and 400-something yards.
I said that 1.4 touchdown. It still wasn't a great throw.
Also, Baltimore, and I'm high on them, and Lamar. I'm high on Lamar, and I think they are a contender. They shouldn't be number 1 right now because you just brushed over. You said it though. You one phrase by you summed it up. They should have lost to Detroit. How are you ever in position where you should have lost to Detroit?
But they didn't lose
You
to
can't.
Detroit.
But they ain't impressive.
No,
it wasn't an
it's
impressive victory.
No, yes, it was.
And
Chris, 'cause
no,
they
it
should have
wasn't.
lost.
They
should
right.
have lost.
Why are you in position where you should have lost to freaking Detroit, which is winless?
Because one of their
Winless.
receivers, Hollywood Brown, missed 3 touchdowns.
Well, that's a problem.
All right,
That's
so
your
he had
player.
an off day. But
it is what it is.
No, to win when you're not supposed to is a mark.
It wasn't a good
team.
win. And last night was a wonderful comeback. But Indianapolis is 1-4, Rob. 1-4.
matter.
I mean, is there any? I mean, they did beat Kansas City, great win. But Detroit and Indianapolis aren't. It was fun to watch. It was dramatic. They came back last night. But those are bad football teams.
No,
you shouldn't have been down like that.
They're only
so
gonna
they should
get
be in
better.
the top 5, but not. That's fine. But right now, they are not. They should not be number 1 in your power rankings. So
that's why this is the Rob Parker power
no,
rankings,
it's true.
not the Chris Broussard
But
power
I'm called
rankings.
on to critique. So you want me to just pat you on the back and say job well done? No.